Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's story time because it is the story of my first tattoo. So, I'm not a huge fan of piercings. I mean, I have my ears pierced, but I literally got that done before I was a year old, so I don't remember it. But I've never, I remember at one point I did want my belly button pierced, but that lasted for maybe a year, and then I was kind of over it because I heard it was painful, and I don't do good with pain. However, I have pretty much my whole life wanted a tattoo. I thought they were super cool, and I don't know, I just always wanted one, even though I also heard they were painful, but I don't know, I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo one day. So it got really serious in high school, senior year, because people were turning 18, which is the legal age to get a tattoo. And I was like, oh my god, I really want a tattoo. I feel like so many people were getting them. And I remember thinking I wanted the Sublime Sun, because in 10th grade my brother got me into Sublime. And just really quickly, I don't know if I've ever gotten into a band that quick. And at first it was just a few songs, and then I downloaded their whole discography and just listened to them all the time. So I was like, oh, I want to get the Sublime Sun, because that's Sublime's symbol, and their music means so much to me and has gotten me through a lot, and just you know, if I'm happy or sad or whatever mood I'm in, there's a Sublime song you can listen to. So, I don't know if you know the Sublime Sun, but this is the Sublime Sun. So I have this Sublime poster that my brother got me, and a day to remember, and then another Sublime one. So and the Sublime Sun's on both of them. So I guess this is a more, I'm looking at the other one. The colors on this one are more accurate, I think. So obviously it's big, it has a lot of detail, as you can see. So I was like, okay, that's the tattoo I want. But I was like, I'm gonna have to get it on my back, because it's huge and it has so much detail. There's no way I could get that on my arm, and it could be super small and they could fit all that detail in. So I was like, maybe that's not a great first tattoo idea. So unfortunately my dad had passed away at the end of my senior year. This video just took a turn. Sad music. So yeah, so he had passed away, and I had seen some other girls I knew that had parents that had passed away get something they had written for them tattooed on them, and I thought that was super cool. And I actually have this Disney autographs book, which was actually my brother's, and my dad had actually written something in there, and it says, "Dear Alexa, to the best girl, I love you, Dad." And looks like this. So I was like, that's a great tattoo, first tattoo, it has, you know, really meaning to me. It was my dad's handwriting, and it was a little note to me, and it was simple, and it just had a lot of meaning on, obviously, and I've always really loved my dad's handwriting. I think it was super unique, just the way he wrote. So I was like, that's a great tattoo idea. Fast forward 6 years, and 6 years of me saying I really want a tattoo, I really want a tattoo, this is what I want, this is what I want, for one night a month ago, me to come home super drunk at 1 a.m. somehow start talking to my brother about tattoos, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna email the guy who's done a few of my tattoos, he's really good at lettering, I'm gonna email him. Emails him, he's like, oh, is February 16th or the 23rd work for you, they're both Saturdays, what times work? And And I was like, yeah, either of those days, like anytime, probably like the afternoon would be better. So like get it set up for Saturday, February 16th at 1 p.m. And it was at a tattoo shop in Merrick called Sharfs and Sons. Shout out to them, because this guy, his name was Josh, who did my tattoo, did an amazing job. So yeah, I finally got my first tattoo. I was so super nervous because not that I hate needles or anything, I'm just not good with pain. But it was honestly like more annoying just like sitting for it than it was painful, and it only took like 20 minutes because it was just lettering. So I'm gonna show you the picture on my phone. So this is what it looked like. Oh, I got it on my back left shoulder, so obviously like I'm by myself right now. I really can't like be like, oh, here it is. I mean, maybe I could in the mirror, but I think it'd be backwards. I don't know. So right after I had it done, I had my brother. He came with me because obviously he knew the guy. He had done work on him before, so, and he has like 10, I think like at least 10 tattoos. So he came with me. So I got it on my back left shoulder, so let's see if it'll focus. Ah, wait, okay, yay. So obviously it's like super pink because literally he had like just finished and my brother took this picture. So obviously it's not red like that anymore. Like by the time we had like gotten home, like it was fine. Obviously it was like, I had it in saran wrap for like a few hours and now I've been putting Aquaphor. Got my Aquaphor, went to CVS after, went to Starbucks, got myself a Venti Ultra Caramel Frap because I was like so happy that one, it was over with and it wasn't as bad as I thought, and two, that I finally had a tattoo. So I was like, alright, gotta get some Starbucks. And then went to CVS to get the Aquaphor. So really happy that I got it and it's done. And I can't wait to get more tattoos in the future. I'm like already planning my next one. So yeah, super excited. So happy to tell this story. If you guys live on Long Island and want to get a tattoo, I recommend this place, Sharfs and Son. Really great place. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.